Okay, shall we begin?
Bless us.
We need to chat to Paul because I don't think he's done the other episode yet. Last week's episodes.
He's a slack-ass mofo.
Good catch. Hello and welcome to New News. This is all the news you need to know about and all the new games that have released this past week. I'm Kyle, joined by Lee, and this is new news for March the 30th. I got the date right, and I'm boring Lee.
My God,
How are you, Mr. Lee?
that was so calm. What was wrong with you? It wasn't your normal yelling and waking people up.
Yeah, well, I've decided
Very gentle.
people are over the yells.
Ah, but it keeps me awake. It reminds me I'm alive.
Okay, well, let me try this. Welcome to New News, everyone.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Paul's going to be like, what the heck? Why is he yelling this at me?
They just see the levels go, whoop. And like, why is it all gone down again?
Oh, no, he's going to have to do some work and edit the levels. What nonsense is this?
Hello, Carl. How are you?
I'm good. A bit tired after wandering around at 4 a.m. in the morning, but,
I just feel like it's
things
so
happen.
complicated.
Gearing up for the April Achievement Challenge.
Yes, exciting.
Yeah, just like a spring that's about to be loaded.
Coiled.
Fire.
Oh, coiled,
That's it.
Yes.
Yes.
A coiled spring.
Like a snake drawing back ready for the strike.
Yes. A little adder.
I am Cobra Kyle.
Cobra Kyle.
Ah, yes, Cobra Kyle.
God, how did you miss that? Brilliant.
That's how tired I am.
The puns were missed at the beginning. This is no good. It's only 7:30 as well. It's 9:30 here, so I feel like you're a slacker.
Well, I mean, if you woke up at 4:30 in the morning, would you not be tired?
No, just got to keep going. Keep drinking coffee. Keep the caffeine levels high.
Well, I've only had one cup of tea today.
See, that's your
This is
problem.
my problem.
That's actually your issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you wake up at 4 a.m., life just decides, you're awake, let's be busy.
I don't know if it does. It goes, why? What are you doing?
You say why, and life is like, ooh, you're awake. Let's make sure everything is busy.
Yes.
So, yes.
So, yeah, no, I'm good anyway. And, I've had a normal day. My day starts at 8:30. I live 2 minutes from work now, which is nice.
Nice. Are you still dropping the kids off at work, or are you walking down at least?
No, I'm dropping them off at school, not at work. That would really annoy them, actually, if I dropped them off at work, because they'd have to walk up a big hill. Because that could be quite funny.
You should totally do it. It'll be great.
I'm like, sorry, I forgot you're in the car. Sorry.
I can't take you. I've got a meeting first thing.
I'm really busy.
Darn.
Damn.
Yeah. Catch the bus.
It's just big, Shakespeare Road. So I park at the bottom of Shakespeare Road, so they'd have to walk up Shakespeare Road. That's a good
And you live on the top of Shakespeare Road.
Yeah, the school's at the top of Shakespeare Road.
And you live on the top, don't you?
No, I live on the other side now. I live on Napier Terrace, which is way over the other side.
Yeah, but it's still on the top of the hill.
It's on top of the hill, yes. Yes,
it's less up than they would have to walk if they were walking from the bottom.
Correct, yes. Okay.
Man.
So
things you could do.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, poor kids.
Yes. Let us not detract from this games that is happening.
Should we talk about that? There isn't actually that much news. It's a very calm week this week.
Yeah.
There's one particular big story. Actually, there was probably 3 in the end, but there was a very quiet start to the week. And then all of a sudden it happened quite quickly. Anyway, so, gameplay chart, because...
Gameplay chart.
Although, I'm tempted to ignore it for the next month, because it doesn't seem to change much. Do you know, GTA 5 has dropped down another place?
Oh,
down to number 6.
It's getting there.
Because
it's eventually going to drop out of the top 10.
Didn't Minecraft kick it down a spot last time?
I think so.
This is exciting. This is a revelation.
Yeah, things are happening.
Well, I wouldn't say things are happening. I think it's too excited.
It's on a geological scale. Things are happening.
Yes, a geological scale. Watchdog Legions is a re-entry because it's free this weekend.
Oh, yes.
I nearly played that game, but then didn't. I played Division instead. Then Brawl Howler is a re-entry as well. Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't know either. There was no event that I heard of or no free weekend for it.
Disappeared.
Yeah. People were like, this game exists.
Octopath Traveller actually is a new entry at 33 because it's a magic number.
People are hyped for this game.
Yes, they are. I might play this game next week, 2 days.
Totally do it.
Yep. Just for an hour or so.
Awesome.
Star Wars Squadrons is held at 22. I think that's actually quite good. I saw quite a few people playing this game.
Yeah.
And I haven't quite finished the campaign yet as well, so I might jump into it just to get the campaign done. Because that'll be higher,
just to get
higher achievement points.
Yeah, just get the campaign ratio or the campaign chivos.
Yeah. Well, I've got most of them, so it'll be the last couple, which are always worth more than the first couple.
Yep.
Yeah, see? Thinking.
Yeah, I see this. I see the strategy emerging.
Yes, emerging. Playing all the games.
Every single game
all
in the
of
world.
them ever. Okay, so that was the chart. The chart was pretty boring. That's per usual.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. People
no one plays
just
games
bored.
anymore. Well, I don't think it's because there's been no good games this year. Good games? I think that's the issue.
I don't know.
Top
where's the division?
Division? Oh, I actually
still
clicked
on
away.
here?
Yeah, it's on there, yeah.
Let me have a look, see if I can find it. Oh, it's number 35. It's Upper Point.
That's because we were playing.
So, yeah. We're telling everyone about our clan. Join our clan.
Join our clan. It's called the Xbox
Yeah.
Cast. It's full of us.
Because we're imaginative.
I'm winning again. I was a bit concerned that you won 1 week or 2 weeks.
I was winning for quite a while, and then you suddenly jumped in again.
Yeah.
So I need to start winning some more.
My XP, my clan XP is like 40 million or something, which is the top 5%.
Yeah, I had like cracked 7 million clan XP the other day.
Oh,
So
nice. Nice.
just a bit to go.
So I've only got 3 achievements in Star Wars Squadrons. Oh, ages ago.
Man.
Ooh, this is exciting. Another game to add to my list. Okay, so now we've got a new game being announced. You love this game. You love this sport. It's EA Sports PGA Tour. It's golf. I feel like you should play this game just because it'd be fun to play, just so I can kind of show you what a birdie is or an
Is there
albatross.
multiplayer?
Of course it is.
Because if we could play multiplayer, it could be quite fun for like a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah,
Everyone just
definitely.
sits around playing golf,
Yes,
being Tiger Woods.
that's right. Yep, just being very chilled out and hitting the ball into the sand all the time.
Couple of beers, playing virtual golf.
That's right, on your big 4K TV.
That'd be great.
Yeah, golf is very relaxing. I do like golf.
Yeah, virtual golf is fine.
Yes.
Physical golf, man.
Proper golf, walking around, it's a waste of a good walk, as how someone explained it to me one time, and I completely agree now.
Yep. It is just nonsense.
Just nonsense. So, Xbox Live Gold requirements for free-to-play games like Fortnite is going away in the new beta test that came out. So this is quite big news. Awesome. Because currently you have to pay to play a free game.
Yeah, to play free-to-play online games.
Yeah, which people find weird, which is true. So if you get into the alpha, or the alpha skip ahead, then this option is in there to multiplayer free-play games.
Cool. Okay.
Looking for groups, party chat on Xbox no longer requires the live game Xbox Live Gold membership or Xbox Network. Did we talk about that last week? We did, didn't we? We had a rant about it last week.
Yeah, we ranted about the fact that even at work, I've ranted to the guys at work, the gamers at work, about the fact that it's Xbox Network. What horrible name.
It doesn't even flow. It doesn't flow properly. I think it's too many syllables or something in it.
Xbox Live, short, concise. You know what it is. It's a live service. Xbox Network, what is that? Plugging my Xbox into my server so that I could check some email on it.
Yes. No, to look after your Linux box in Azure.
Moving on.
Wow. I feel like we've gone a little bit off to one side now from what we're talking about.
We have indeed.
But yes, so there's a bunch of free-to-play games. There will be... I don't know how long it'll take, maybe a month or two. It'll probably go through the system. Then it'll pop out the other end and it'll be all baked and ready to go. Hopefully. Next story. We're very quiet tonight in the stories. New Hitman 3 DLC's come out called The 7 Deadly Sins. I really like the sound of this. This sounds really cool. So there'll be you can buy them as, I think they're like $5 each. What was the price? Yeah, $5 each for each sin, or $30 for all 7 of them. And I'm guessing that each one will have, like the first one's greed, and it'll be based on that. You get different outfits and stuff for wearing and messing around in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Man, that's really cool. The fact that Hitman has such a moldable engine in a way, like they can just keep throwing awesome missions inside this thing.
So I played number 1. I played number 1 a bit last month, I think it was. It's really good because you don't just go, because what it says is, okay, you need to kill this person. But then if you go in to look at the trophies, I think it's called, there's something like that, and you basically, it says, okay, so if you kill the person by pushing them off a ledge, you get these points. If you kill a person by wearing your suit and not getting changed into any, like you normally get into like an outfit of some sort to sneak around. If you kill him wearing your sneaking around out in your normal suit, your normal Hitman suit, you get achievements for doing that, and there's a whole bunch of trophies to do. But how it works is you go through the first time, you complete it, and you're almost feeling out the mission to work out where everything is. And you might complete it and get the kill, but then you go back again, you go, right, okay, so I killed them this way, so I want to do it the other way this time. And there's one of them was like, make the chandelier fall on 2 people at the same time to kill them. So you've got to work out at what point they're standing under the chandelier. So then when you're playing it the second time, you can go, okay, I need to get there by this time, so then we'll walk past to kill them. Yeah. And the more stuff you do, you get all these bonuses for the next time you play, like sniper rifles and gear and stuff like that.
Oh, man,
so that's really
awesome.
cool. Such a good way of doing it. And the replayability is amazing in that game.
Yeah, because every mission is kind of like freeform open,
Yeah, big time, yep.
Like you have the goal of kill your targets and then not be caught and leave. But in terms of how you do it or how long it takes or what you do to kill your target, it's all up to you,
Yeah. Oh, the first one I played, which is like the training mission, which is all it is a boat and you've got to kill this guy. And the first time I did it, I kind of did it typical, kind of I followed him around. I changed into a waiter, I think it was, and then followed him. And I couldn't get upstairs unless there was a certain, so I had to go and change the uniform again to get upstairs. And then I hid, I waited for him to walk around the corner, and shot him once with my gun and got out. And it was like a standard kind of how you see a movie do it. But then I was reading, going, so I can kill him with a boat. And I noticed at the top of the boat, there was a little life raft. So what you do is you get up the top of the life raft, wait for him to talk, and then as you walk past, you push it off. But the problem with doing that was there's a guard up there. So if you look a bit suspicious, he raises an alarm. So you've got to take out the guard first, hide his body, and then you can wait until he walks past, then push the boat off.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's so cool. And of course, the first time I did it, I missed completely, and just the boat shattered on the floor, and it just set the alarm bells off, and I had to restart. But it's like, that's how long it takes to fall down and kill him. You can poison him, you can kind of do all sorts of things, all sorts of cool stuff.
Oh, brilliant.
And that was just the training mission. That was just the practice mission to kind of before you start.
Yeah.
It's very good. Next story. This is for Paul. Magic the Gathering releases Legends Open Beta free for console and PC. So this is like a new action RPG-based game based on the classic collectible card game Magic. It's an actual RPG based on the Magic games. So it says here the players will be allowed to take control of their very own Planeswalker. And the game's powerful mages and abilities move between many worlds. And you get a choice of one of the 5 classes of Planeswalker. And you can tie the 5 colours of Magic that define the original game. Okay, which tie to the 5 colours of Magic that define the original game. So it could be quite interesting running around. Cryptic Studio.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Cryptic are pretty well known.
Yeah.
So yeah. Paul went, interesting. That's what he said back to me when I sent him this tweet. He went, interesting. I was like, yes.
Okay.
It could be cool. There's a lot of IP there. There's lots of information, lots of kind of stuff they could do with it.
Yeah, definitely. Magic the Gathering's story and universe and world building is massive. So the fact that it takes so long for people to, come up with games in this universe it shocks me.
Yeah, I wonder how much of it is licensing.
Yeah, probably true.
It's all about money. It looks pretty cool. Like I'm just watching a video, it looks pretty cool. It looks your standard RPG, but it'd be quite good fun to kind of put a game behind what you can choose. Because they've got dragons and all sorts of the ones I was playing back in the day. Dragons in it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So it could be quite interesting. Next story.
Yeah.
So there's 3 games getting added to the Game Pass. Well, it says here there's a catch. This is off tomsguide.com. So what they're doing, they're adding Hot Pursuit Remastered, Civilization 6 and Tekken 7.
Mm-hmm.
But they're only going to be available until March 29th. Oh, so it's already gone. This is unusual. They don't normally do this in Game Pass. I mean, I brought this up because they don't normally do this. They don't normally have like a short-term game thing on this, like a week.
Yeah, that's a bit odd. I wonder why.
Exactly, but they're all EA games, aren't they? Tekken, Need for Speed, and Civ. Are they all EA?
Maybe, actually.
I'm not sure about Civilization, but I'm pretty sure the other 2 are. Yes. So if you want to try them out, I guess just keep an eye out because, especially that Need for Speed Remastered was supposed to be quite good fun when it came out.
It was literally only 5 days, wasn't it? That they were available to play.
Yep, that's right.
I wonder why. Do you think maybe they use this as a test to see how long a game has to be on Game Pass before people will actually just go out and buy it?
Ah, to get the taster and then go, oh, I actually like this game.
Yeah, so because all the stats that come off the Game Pass say that Game Pass members buy more games, spend more money on games and that. So do you think this was a test to see if a game comes for 5 days, what is the percentage of people that are A, going to play it, and B, that are going to buy it after playing it?
So Games for Gold does it anyway, doesn't it? It always has the free play games. So are they trying to replace that, maybe? Because is it Xbox Live that does the free games? Because they had Legions this weekend, didn't they?
Yeah. That's something we're thinking about. I wonder if they're testing that theory out. And saying, if we put a game on for 5 days, what are the sales upticks from that? What are the people wanting to buy from it?
How many people actually play it as well? Because Legion's jumped into the charts again because of it.
Yeah. Which is interesting. Well, we wait and see. I think it's a big experiment, a big test.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But it's still very odd that it's just for a couple of days.
And just Game Pass, yeah.
Yeah, like I would, if a game came onto Game Pass and was like, 5 days, I'd be like, I'm not even going to bother.
Especially not like Tekken or Need for Speed. Or Civ 6 is ridiculous. You can't do much in 5 days.
Yeah, I mean, those are like 200-hour games,
Yeah. That's what basically Paul lives in that game, doesn't he?
Yeah, just about. So that's a bit odd.
So there's a game coming out on the 1st of April called Outriders.
Yes, there is.
This is a wee bit late because it was kind of when I tweeted this was a week ago, but on the 25th, about a week ago. But you can actually pre-load it a week before on PC, on Xbox, sorry.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's quite cool. People are very excited. I've been reading lots of articles about people going, this could be it, this could be the game, this could be the ultimate looter.
Do you think they played the same game we did?
Some guy put 30 hours into the demo.
Yeah, I know, that's a bit insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. But I'm going to play it. I'm definitely going to play it.
It comes out on Game Pass on day one, so why wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you're not going to play it, though, are you?
No, I'm going to wait to see what the feedback is. I'm going to wait for some patches. I'm going to wait for them to make sure that it's not going to go the way of Anthem.
Oh, yeah. Well, the game's finished. It's a 40-hour game, they said. So all the content's in the game immediately.
Allegedly.
Nah, that's what they said. They're not going to make it live. It's not going to be like Division or Destiny or Anthem. It's not a live game. It's a game that you buy or get Game Pass and then play it.
And then you finish it.
Yeah, 40 hours later.
Okay. Interesting. Might be... Well, again, what's the purpose then? Because the whole draw with those games is to get more gear to go run harder missions with your mates.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, to go and do the strikes and the raids and that sort of cool stuff. Yeah, definitely.
Also, fun fact, Xbox is the only console that allows you to pre-download games.
Really? You can't do it on PlayStation at all?
No.
What? That's weird.
Yeah, quite a cool little extra feature that Xbox has had.
So this explains now why everyone's excited it's coming on Xbox then, because they're all going, we can preload a day, 4 days ahead. Oh no, the PlayStation will begin preloading 48 hours ahead of its release. It says here. But the Xbox was a week ahead for some reason.
Yeah, so I mean, the day before you get your day one patch, kind of, which is great.
Yeah, that's right. So you can actually play it when it comes out.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Yes.
Awesome.
So not excited still? Still dubious?
Still very dubious. I will wait and see.
Okay, then. More Game Pass news. Xbox gets PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch exclusives. So they're going to get Yakuza 7 or Yakuza 7 or Yakuza 7 or whatever, 6, sorry, whatever it's called.
Yakuza 6.
6. And also Octopath Traveler, which you talked about earlier. So the two games, one was Switch only and one was PlayStation only when it first came out. Exclusive, should I say.
Yeah. Quite cool.
And a new game which is out called Genesis Noir, which is supposed to be people are excited about, but I know nothing about it.
Yeah, that one we talked about last week kind of looks a bit strange.
Is that the cartoony one?
Yeah, the black and white cartoony one.
Okay.
Where you're trying to play as a god that destroys the world to...
Oh, that's right, to save his life. Go, or so.
Just to win a girl over.
Man, that doesn't seem to make any sense. But also over two games, Superland and Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, which I know that Paul was very excited about.
Yeah, man, if my laptop could run it, I'd be playing Pillars of Eternity 2.
Yes, so that's quite cool. I think October Travel, I'm tempted to play it because it looks quite cool, and everyone's raving about it. So, there was ID for Xbox.
Yes, this was massive, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's actually one page I've found. I tweeted it out, and it was ridiculous. The amount of how long this page was. Oh, it's 2 achievements, and they go for every single game.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not going to do that because people will cry.
Yeah, there's a lot of games coming out, and 20 are coming to Game Pass on day 1.
Game Pass day 1, yeah, which I thought was better to talk about than all the games.
Yes.
Ones that stand out are Stalker 2.
Oh, definitely.
Which I remember seeing the video for it when Xbox Series X was being talked about. That Stalker 2 was X. It's all misty and kind of reminded me of, what was that game, Silent Hill? That sort of look, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you ever play the first Stalker?
No, I did not.
Oh, man, such a good game.
Ah.
Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl and Stalker Call of Period. Period. You know that place?
Sure.
Both really great games. I mean, spent hours and hours playing them. My mates and I got obsessed. So Stalker 2 is...
It looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks incredible.
It looks so good.
One game I saw today was the Art of Rally, which looks very bizarre.
Yeah, we spoke about that last week, didn't we? Or not yet?
No, not yet, because it's not out yet.
Oh, yeah.
Race in the Golden Era Rally, drive iconic cars from 60s to Group B on challenging challenge. But it looks very bizarre. It looks very kind of simple.
It does.
Yeah. Boyfriend Dungeon, something for Simone and Jeremy to play.
Yep.
Boyfriend Dungeon is a dungeon crawler that's all about dating your weapons. Enjoy the world's best shack and slash game.
Interesting.
Nobody saves the world. Everyone's very excited about. A hilarious deep action RPG from Guacamole devs.
Cool.
What else have we got in it? Have you got any of those that you can talk about? You think that looks pretty good?
The Ascent.
The Ascent, yes.
Yeah, so that was shown off for the Series X when they were doing the Series X push last year. The Cyberpunk twin-stick shooter that looks like a Cyberpunk version of Diablo 3.
Diablo, that's right, yes.
This game looks amazing. Like, between this and Stalker, I'm so hyped for just those two.
Oh, so the Ascent Group is a mega corporation that owns you and everyone else and it just collapses. And it has just collapses. That's not very good English, people.
No.
Discover what happens and deal with the fallout in the solo and co-op. Ooh, action RPG set in Cyberpunk World.
And it looks fantastic. Yep. Real-time ray tracing and everything on it.
Ooh. And Wild at Heart, isn't that? I'm sure I've seen that kicking around. It's quite a looking game.
It looks okay. I'm not sold on it yet, to be honest.
The list is ridiculous. I did tweet it out. It's on True Achievements. Like there's 12 minutes in there as well, which looks awesome.
Oh yeah, 12 minutes looks fantastic.
And it's been voiced by lots of famous people, which hopefully means there's some good voice acting in there. Among Us is coming to Xbox.
Yep. Although by the time it gets to Xbox, how many people are still going to be
playing it? No one's playing it. No, definitely. That's. I'm just trying to go through here real quick of any other stuff that might jump out. Oh my god, I'm only on D. Yep. Okay, I'm going to stop doing this because this is not making very good. Hello Neighbor 2.
Hello Neighbor 2 looks quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lawnmower Simulator. That's so funny. Lawnmower Simulator's coming out. So I think I tweeted at you.
Yes, I think you did.
And I said Game of the Year. The developer of this game liked my tweet.
Nice, that's fantastic.
Because I put hashtag Lawnmower Simulator, and the developer liked my tweet. I was like, that's incredible. I now have to play this game.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was very impressed. Yeah, some random guy who works for them tweets at me. Who like, yeah, production guy or something. I was like, yeah, amazing. Okay, I'm playing your game now, dude. Well done. Good work. Yeah, okay. So there's lots of games. Rust as well. Rust is coming out.
Yes, everyone's quite excited about Rust.
Yeah, well, I know a lot of people play this game. Do you know it came out 7 years ago on PC?
Man, okay, that's quite a while.
Second Extinction. 3-player robot mutant dinosaurs.
That's going to be amazing.
Yep. You replace the zombies with giant lizards. It feels like Left 4 Dead, and you replace the zombies with giant lizards. What else can you want, really? Okay, let's go. I'm only just hat onto L, and it's only halfway down the page. It's ridiculous. Yes. Okay, it's very good. Okay, so new Call of Duty is coming out. It's World War II. For some reason, it tells me that it's released on PlayStation 5, and then I read down and it coming out on PlayStation 5 and Series X and PC at the same time, so I'm not sure.
So they just probably have the...
But it's AndroidCentral.com, so it's not even like it's PlayStation World or whatever they call themselves. It's very bizarre.
But it's probably just the marketing that they have to say PlayStation 5.
But then in the first sentence, it actually says Xbox, PlayStation and PC, so it doesn't even say it once you read one line of the comment. So these are the guys, Sledgehammer Games. They did the 2017 World War II Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty good, wasn't it?
I think it was. I don't know, because I talked to a mate who plays Call of Duty, and he just hates Call of Duty Call of Duty games, but plays them all the time. So it's really hard to understand.
Yeah, I hate this game. Spends his life playing this game.
All he plays is this game. It's nuts. It's so crazy.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. So this is good. It's coming out. No one's going to come out. I think Noel plays this, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think most people do.
I'm trying to find something interesting in here other than the fact it's coming out, but not really, no. Oh, there's going to be a Battle Royale. They're going to integrate with Call of Duty Warzone again. Somehow.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, magically.
Oh, yeah, see what... Yeah, okay. So this is a very early kind of thing. It's going to come out 21, but who knows when. I guess do they come out in October, November time, do they? End of the year?
Yeah, typically end of the year is Call of Duty and Battlefield 6.
Oh, no, so actually one thing about this rumour is it's set in World War II, but in 1950. So what they're saying is the war didn't end in 45. And this is 5 years later.
Okay, so they're going back to like alternative history.
Yeah, so it could be quite cool. Did you ever watch that TV program? The Man in the High Tower? High Castle?
No.
Man in the High Castle. Really interesting. It's set in the 60s, and the Germans and the Japanese won the war, and they took over the States and split it in half.
Okay.
It's really well done. It's a book. It's off a book originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
It's worth a watch. There's some really good acting in it. It's really cool. This little story popped up on March 30th. On IGN, it says Microsoft could reportedly acquire Discord by next month.
Yes, we spoke about this last week, didn't we? About Microsoft allegedly being in talks.
Yeah, but it could happen next month. There's something happening. This is not the story that's not going away. Yeah,
it's not going away, but I don't know. It's between this and Square Enix. There's a lot of signs pointing to Microsoft making a big acquisition this year soon.
They did say they were going to buy another studio, didn't they? Another big studio.
Well, they said they were going to buy another 2 big studios.
Oh, did they? I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah.
So raise your studio, is that what they're saying?
This year and next year, they were going to buy 2 big studios in addition to picking up other smaller indie-type studios.
Yeah, so actually the numbers on Discord work out really well. So they're valued at $7 billion. They have like the numbers were like 300 million turnover or something.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, leading 138 million turnover revenue last year. Sorry, so they're making
Not
money.
too bad.
The valuation's $7 billion. So $10 billion is probably not that ridiculous, really. Yes, it's all very strange. So if they buy these guys, they sound actually quite cool. It could be quite a good idea because they can integrate all the whole stuff together and play games together and just kind of because then they can get stuff for their PC. I wonder if the PC wise what they're thinking. Because there's a lot of people playing Discord but don't actually talk in game in live, I suspect.
Yeah.
So if you can get those guys talking to each other, and then you pull in the clubs and pull in all the kind of the stuff that we've created as well.
I mean, if they do, the servers plus clubs with Discord, it could really supercharge the Xbox network.
And then get rid of the cost and just make Discord part of Game Pass or something.
Yeah. Be quite interesting.
Yes. But yeah, not going away, this story. I have a feeling it's going to happen. Next month, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, well, we wait and see. I mean, when is E3's in June, isn't it?
Yeah, which is a couple months away.
Yeah, so maybe they're starting to work on it now, and they're going to do the announcement at E3 once it's all finalized. Rather than announce it like with Bethesda. I mean, it took a year for that to happen.
Yes, yeah. It's exciting. Okay. Another Battlefield game. Battlefield 6 game's coming out. Some more information about this.
Ah, yes.
Do you play Battlefield at all, do you? So this is...
Yeah.
Not interesting. Yeah. What I did think was quite cool. So they have Destruction, which is like Bad Company. So basically, if you do a grenade launcher, it makes a big hole in the ground next to you when a grenade launcher goes off. And they have buildings that you can blow up and...
Okay, so that's pretty cool, like environmental destruction.
Yes, that's right, yeah. So I guess if you're hiding behind a wall and someone blows up the wall, then you've got to move.
Or die.
Or die, yes.
Move or die.
And they're also doing stuff like you can actually place different... So they have loads of these Battlefield games, 1942, 5, all the 1, I think there's a few, isn't there? And you can actually choose different settings for different games. So you can kind of mix and match all the settings. They're saying it's a bit like the Master Chief Collection, where you can kind of... Yeah.
Okay, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. That'd be really good multiplayer. Like you could say, a modern city with like World War II guns or
That's
something.
exactly what they're saying here. So they're saying playing stuff... Example given was playing with Pandas and M1 Abrams in 1942 or something. Yeah, I guess. Who knows? I don't know enough about the war stuff to kind of know this, but yes. And Bad Company as well, supposed to be quite good. And it's all cross-gen, of course.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I thought that was quite a good take. Blow shit up.
Yeah, blow stuff up. It's all fun. Blow stuff up with your mates, even funner.
Yep, exactly. And the final story, which is one you dropped to me this afternoon, actually.
Yeah.
We're excited to announce that we've joined forces with Xbox. We've created a new audio proposition catering for high-end segment within #gaming. This is from Bang & Olufsen.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Really interesting, yeah. I don't know what it means.
Well, it's coming in like tomorrow at some point.
Ah, okay, well, the official story is coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're waiting to see what happens. But yeah, imagine like if they did a premium version of the Xbox headset.
I clicked on the link, it's opened a PDF. What's going on?
What link?
They tweeted out a link on that tweet that you retweeted. It's CTF. It's actually the press release.
What? There's no link that I sent you. I sent you the tweet.
Yeah, on that tweet, there's if you click on the picture.
Oh, yeah.
There's actually a link
I thought the picture was just a picture.
No, there's a link in there because at the very bottom it says link. And now it's a really boring press release.
Oh, yeah. That is quite boring.
It's one-page press release. But people are excited. June 8th, it says here.
And they say dropping tomorrow at 3 p.m. CET, Central Eastern Time.
Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
A new Xbox soundbar by Bang & Olufsen.
Well, that'd be quite interesting.
It'd be really expensive as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of Microsoft guys on the tweet that have the eye picture. Like, the eye emoji?
Oh, yeah, there's.
Could be quite interesting to see. We wait and see.
Exactly, yes. So it's breaking news, this is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm done. That's the news.
Cool. All right. Should we chat about the new games?
Yes, excite me.
Excite you. Challenge accepted.
Lied.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
What games will I be playing next week?
Oh, man, you have... Basically, the world is your oyster then.
Oh, this
Starting
is so exciting.
from today, March 30th, to April the 2nd. Got a couple games here. First up, we've got I Saw Black Clouds. It's an interactive psychological thriller with supernatural elements and branching storylines. It looks like an FMV game.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
So full motion video game, like one of those old games from the 90s. But these games are probably quite quick because you can just press A, spam A to go through all the different stories, quickly rack up 1,000 points.
There was one that came up, it must have been last year or something, probably the year before, actually, from what my memory's like at the moment. And it was exactly that, and it had like a 2-hour completion. And they're like, it's so easy to complete this game.
Was it Her Story or something? Or
no, it was
She Says, or one of the games
that
like that.
Or something. It was like a cop story.
Yeah, with like interviewing girls, or interviewing one of the girls.
No, it wasn't called She something though.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
She Sees Red?
I don't think it was, but maybe. I don't trust my mind.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, there's that. Next up, we have Narrator Boy on March the 30th, coming to Game Pass.
They're missing an exclamation mark, which is in the first sentence. There is in the first sentence.
No, but the first sentence says, "Become symphonic in Narrator Boy."
Oh, I feel like you said that more excited.
It's a statement.
Yes.
It's like a statement with force.
Sorry, I did not. I thought it was in bracket with italics as well, but it was not italic. Continue. I apologise.
So this is a radical action adventure as a legendary pixel hero trapped as a mere echo within the digital kingdom. A flashback to the 80s.
Okay. So it's a bit like, what was that cartoon that came out? And the guy was stuck in a computer game. That
one.
Well, he wasn't really stuck, but he kept trying to go around different computer games to save the world.
Like Wreck-It Ralph?
Wreck-It Ralph, yeah.
Yeah. Next up, and optimized for Xbox Series,
wow,
we have C14 Dating on March 31st. You play as Melissa Flores, a third-year anthropology student participating in a summer archaeological internship. Staying in an unfamiliar country for 2 months, it can be nerve-wracking, but you couldn't pass up such a learning opportunity. You might also forge friendships and find romance during your stay.
It's true. It might do.
This looks like one of those dating sims.
It's exactly. It doesn't look like it is exactly that. Yes.
I can't believe that it's optimized. Like, what do they need to optimize? It's all cartoon.
It's so bad.
Next up,
it's so bad.
We have Escape from Life Inc. Escape from Life Inc., like incorporated, like a company.
Yes.
Is a quirky story-driven puzzle platformer where you switch between 3 animals: a walking fish, an arrogant eagle, and a stuttering reindeer.
I don't see the fish.
The fish is there. He's behind the reindeer.
Oh, really? Okay.
Zoom in closer, yeah.
Okay.
You do puzzles, platforming, and explore. They have to escape an alien lab, it seems.
Okay. It looks like an onion who looks a bit confused.
Yeah, the onion does look a bit confused or worried.
Worried, yeah, maybe he's worried. Pensive, maybe.
Ah, the pensive onion.
A pensive onion, yes.
The pensive onion.
Is that
might just be a podcast title.
Okay.
Next up, we have Radon Blast. Radon Blast. Break bricks by using the bore. Get items like bonus, speed, and multiple bores to make the game more challenging.
I know this game.
If you hit the force ball multiple times, you'll be destroyed.
I know this game. It's not called Radon Ball, though. It's called something else. And it's sideways, which is weird. It's not up and down.
Yeah, so this is the remake or the
what is
remix.
It originally? What was it called?
Normally, it's like your thing's on the bottom, and you have the ball that bounces.
Yeah, you want to keep it alive. Yeah, so this is on the side.
And you're the little platform. Yeah, this one's on its side now because they making things up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's different. There's copyright, so they had to change it.
Yeah. So yeah. Next up, we have Squad Killer, a retro arcade experience with a little modern flair. Presented in pixelated two-tone style with customization and precision that pushes beyond the limits of its inspirations. Adjust the color palette, choose between multiple play modes, purchase upgrades, and overcome unpredictably shuffled stage order with each run.
Wow. It's like they just got lots of big words together.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out what you do in this game.
No, I don't know. You can change the colour of the missions. Yes.
And you have different play modes. But what is the goal of this game? Which I could tell you. Yeah. It's a retro arcade experience?
Yes, that's what it is. I don't know. Is it you have to avoid all the bombs that are trying to kill you on the screen now? Are you that little guy to the left?
You might be that little guy to the left, but honestly, I have no idea.
No.
So, if you could figure out this game and let us know,
it'd be great.
It'd be great. We would we'd be better than when we were yesterday. Next up, we have
Ecclesia?
I was going to say Ecclesia, and then I was like, no, it doesn't look like Ecclesia. But it is Ecclesia.
Ecclesia? Acacia? Acalia? Acacia.
Because, there's no L, so it's Acalesia.
Acal? Easier.
Acalesia.
Yeah. Let's go for that.
Acalsia.
Okay. There's no Z, though.
Acalsia. Who knows? Words, how do they work? So this is a pixelated side-scrolling platformer.
Yes. A hipster with a shotgun, mate.
Yeah. It's April the 1st, coming to Xbox GamePass, optimized for Xbox Series and supporting smart delivery, Outriders. This is the game Lee's super excited about. So you combine intense gunplay with violent powers and an arsenal of increasingly twisted weaponry and gear sets. Outriders is a 1-to-3 player co-op RPG set in an original dark world and desperate sci-fi universe.
So I had thought about this game. You know, with our achievement challenge coming up, I've already played this game and done all the missions, original missions, and the side missions.
Ah, yes.
Does that mean I've already got a bunch of achievements? So if I load this game, will it just pop with half a dozen achievements?
Yeah, actually, maybe it should. That's a good way to start it. You should test it out.
I think I might.
You should spend the rest of April just getting absorbed in this game.
Yeah.
This could be your game for the rest of April.
I see what you're saying. No, I was just going to load it and get achievements and then log out again.
Because this is part of your strategy of starting every game on Game Pass to get the first achievement, isn't it?
Yes.
Moving on very swiftly. That's Outriders. It's probably the biggest release this year, and probably so far, and probably the biggest release into Game Pass for the fact that it's coming on day and date as a third party.
Yeah, and it's not Bethesda yet, is it? So
it's Square Enix.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is when Bethesda bring out whichever game they bring out next, Skyrim, whatever they're going to bring out, then that will break every record. Yeah. Garfield, did you say?
Starfield, not Garfield. Next up on April the 2nd, we have Mittelborg, City of Mages, Mittelborg. Sounds German.
It does.
Monsters, nomads, mercenaries, the living dead, and rebellious spirits. Chaos does not sleep and besieges the universe. Collect resources, get ready for tempests, keep guards on the walls and mages at the towers. This is looks like a tower defense in a weird way.
It does. It's a bit weird. I can't work it out. Because I almost go like a bit like a mobile game in some point.
Kind of does look like a mobile game in some ways. Maybe it is. Like it looks very tower defensey.
Yeah, unless you're just building a city. Besieges the universe, like you're kind of building a city. Like you said, tower defensey.
Yeah. Could be quite interesting, but I like the art style at least. It looks very pretty.
Rotten World, it says there on top.
Yeah. What? The next game?
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's all we could say say about this game.
Wow.
This is Papa's Quiz. Papa, as in like father, dad, Papa. Not as in Peppa Pig, or pepper like you put on your spaghetti.
Yes.
Papa's Quiz is a party game for 1 to 8 players. Use phones or tablets as controllers and compete in multiple question types, where the smartest and fastest player will be the last standing victor. It's a very strange-looking version of Jackbox, isn't it?
It's like a kid designed it.
Yes.
That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, the art style is very, very strange. Next up, we have Stormfront, the Mutant War Ubel Edition. That is German.
I want you to say the doctor's name, please.
Okay, so Dr. Hartmut Griesgram.
Nice.
Griesgram.
Oh, nice.
This is looks like Contra. Remember Contra?
No, I don't remember.
Contra from the 1980s.
Oh, okay.
TV games.
No.
So this is it's a cool looking, very bright. You walk from the bottom of the screen upwards, shooting guns like Contra.
Yep.
It's not a side scroller, it's a bottom top scroller.
Yes, a bottom top scroller, yes, that's what they call it. That's the genre.
Vertical
scroller, that's right, yeah. I was taking a mickey because I couldn't remember the word. That was good.
Last on our list, we have Train Station Simulator.
See, I could play this game calmly.
There was another game that was about trains, which was a lot better.
Transport Tycoon.
Is that where you put the trains in the cities and the buildings moved out the way? Because that's what I remember, was that you would have to build railways in between cities.
Oh.
And where you put train stations, the cities would move and change
Locomotive
around
Tycoon, you're talking about, like a 90s game?
The early 2000s. It was very cool.
There was Locomotive Tycoon that came out as well, which was like running train stations. That was years and years ago, though.
Yeah, this was more about like running the whole train thing from one side of the country to the other.
Yeah, that's right. That's what Locomotive was, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a great game.
Yeah, it was classic. It was like a Sid Meier's game or something.
Yeah, like, could get lost in that for ages.
Yes.
So this is just literally you're making a train station and you're simulating that.
Sure.
It's like airport simulation in a way.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I just played Transport Tycoon for hours.
Yeah, this could be pretty fun if it was a really good tycoon style game, like, because it pretty much just looks like you have one train station.
Railroad Corporation, Railroad Tycoon.
That's it, Railroad Tycoon.
Yeah,
that's a really good game.
Yeah, that's classic.
If they remaster that, that's hours and hours of everyone's life.
Yeah, that's done. Yeah,
be brilliant. And that's it. That's the games. It's all done.
1990.
So, yeah.
The first one came out in 1990. The 93, 98, 2003, and then Sid Meier's Railroads came out in 2006.
Was Sid Meier's Railroads better than that one?
I don't know, but it was renamed as Sid Meier's Railroads. Whatever happened to Sid Meier's? Is he still going?
I think he is.
He made a lot of games back in the day. Yep, he's still going.
He did.
Still going.
What's his new game?
I don't know. He seems to have gone quiet in 2004. Maybe he's
I
making
wouldn't
enough
count
money
that as
now.
still going then. Yeah.
He's still alive, I mean.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should call it.
That's us for tonight, I think, yeah. We've spoken too much and said too little.
Yes.
So remember, guys, rate if you like and sub if you loved, and share the podcast and check your podcast apps frequently, because at this stage our release schedule is still a bit wavy.
A bit wavy.
Wavy. As in, like, every now and again, podcasts come out.
In waves of podcasts.
Please subscribe to our podcast channel. New episodes every so often at this stage. We need to get back into our workflow of recording and releasing podcasts like we were before.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still dealing with the whole move and switch over and all the other fun things.
Zoom's working, though. Zoom's way better, isn't it? Yeah,
Zoom is great. So check us out on Twitch and let us know how you found this episode compared to the ones we've recorded with Discord. Let us know how you found the audio as well, because we're very interested to find out where the best audio is.
Who sounds the best as well? Would be nice to hear that too.
Everything's a competition with Lee when it comes to April, isn't it?
Mate, it's all on.
All on. All our social medias in our episode description, so check that out, including our personal social media, if you want to follow us on anywhere.
On anywhere?
On anywhere, just in case, because we're everywhere.
Like a rash.
Like an allergic rash. The more you scratch, the worse it gets.
That's right, yeah.
Don't forget to join us for our April Achievement Challenge, which we're running in April. We have the page on our Patreon. We've got it on our Discord. So join us there. Join us for some fun. And that's it. Any parting words from the wise Mr. Lee with the fantastic-looking beard?
Oh, thank you.
Just looking very good.
Wise words coming from Lee.
This could be a new section.
Play all the games. That's it.
Not so much wise as words.
I think that's quite wise.
Play all the games.
Don't put off playing a game when you can just play it now.
Oh, there we go. That's better. Don't put off playing a game when you can just play it now. And on that note, we're off to go play some games.
Yes.
Goodbye, good night.
Good night.